We'll start with the Utah Jazz, a team that has been putting on an absolute masterclass at how to be competitive, develop young talent, and still lose games in order to ensure the best possible odds at the #1 pick in the NBA draft. It's all part of the rebuilding process, right? The Jazz currently holding down the second worst record in the NBA tonight on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies on a 5-game win streak. Again, the Jazz youth showing signs of growth here. Kyle Filipowski connecting on the three-pointer. He made 2 in the first quarter. The Jazz are down by 2. Under 2 minutes to play in that quarter. Drew Eubanks rising up for the alley-oop. It's 35-31, Jazz trailing after the first. Now, in the second, things get a bit spicy here. Ja Morant and Keontae George, they have a little disagreement that leads to a bit of pushing and shoving. Drew Eubanks even got in there for a little bit. Excuse me, they'd call a double technical on those two teams, give the ball to Memphis out of bounds, and Ja Morant immediately takes the ball to the rack, throws one down on Eubanks. But the tempers, they have not cooled all the way just yet. Eubanks rams into Zach Edey. After reviewing the video, Eubanks was given a flagrant 2 foul and was ejected from the game. The Jazz trailed 65-57 at half. In the second half, starts off with Ja Morant going on a hot streak. He's going to hit back-to-back three-pointers. It's a 10-3 Grizzlies run for a 15-point lead. Then on the flip side, the Jazz were ice cold. Lauri Markkanen, Collin Sexton, Keontae George. Those three, they couldn't make any threes. A combined 0 for 20 from three-point range through the first 3 quarters. Jazz down by 27 points to start the fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes of the game, well, they finally start to hit some threes. Lauri from straight away. And then Collin Sexton hits his first of the game, but that was it, only those 2. Sexton led the Jazz with 20 points. Jaren Jackson Jr. led Memphis with 28. Ja had 11 points, 7 assists, and the Jazz, they lose for the 5th time in a row, 125-103.